going on, y'all? Mad Dad is back in this Mad Den. Here to give you his Week 9 Mad Picks. So thank you all for watching me, and I hope you're having a great weekend. If it's your first time watching me, as always, thank you guys. But you can hit that subscribe button. Please turn that notification bell on. I would appreciate it. Cost you nothing. I am on my road to 1,000 subscribers. You can help me. So thank you all very much for your support. We've been trucking along pretty well. So, a quick shout out to my Madden peeps. I will be streaming on later tonight. So if you want to come talk, hang out, figure out what we're talking about, this other stuff, these legends and whatnot, tonight I'll be here. So without further ado, let's get right into these Mad Picks. Thank you all for watching me as always, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Where'd it go? All right, Broncos Falcons, guys. Drew Lock had some last minute magic last week. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold up against this experience of Matt Ryan and his confidence there. They've kind of been putting things back together ever since they let their coach go. So I think that the Falcons are gonna put some wins together here. I don't think they're gonna make a run. I think they're gonna get closer to 500 as the season goes on. I like them. I think experience is gonna pay off in this game. The Bills and the Seahawks. Both teams have, on the up and up. I think the Seahawks have a more powerful offense. I don't know if the Bills can keep up with it. Josh Allen, this will be a good time to show that you can. But I think that both defenses, it's going to be which defense I think can stop them more. Buffalo, I think, does have the better defense, but I just don't know if the offense is going to be able to keep up with the points. The Seahawks will still put up points, and I don't think the Buffalo is going to put up enough. So I like the Seahawks in this one. Ravens and the Colts. Both very good defenses here. I think the Baltimore has a better offense than Phillip Rivers and the Indianapolis Colts. But again, Phillip Rivers, if you have one more run left in you, beating a team like Baltimore will start getting people to believe in that run. But I think that Baltimore is just, people say they don't have a lot of weapons. They don't need a lot of weapons. They had a good running game. They got Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. He's gonna make something happen. I think Baltimore wins this one. Texans at the Jaguars in the battle of the 1-6 teams that are going absolutely nowhere quickly. Maybe going after Trevor Lawrence, who knows? I always want to call him Matthew Lawrence for some reason, I don't know why. But Texans at the Jaguars. I think that Deshaun Watson is the deciding factor here. The unstable foundation of the quarterback room in Jacksonville is going to cause this one to probably. I don't even know if they're going to put any points up. So I think the Texans win this one. As long as they don't make a lot of mistakes and fumble or all that nonsense, they'll win this one pretty easily. Panthers at the Chiefs. Now, if I was to have an upset special, let's say it's the upset special, but I'm officially picking the Chiefs. I'll get that right out the front. I'm officially picking the Chiefs because it's hard to go against Patrick Mahomes right now. Le'Veon Bell there. They're going to start ringing even harder. So again, another all-star team out there. We're going to have an all-star Super Bowl, I think, Tampa Bay, Kansas City. It's going to start looking like that. Unless some things change. 2 all-star teams. But Christian McCaffrey comes back this week. Teddy Bridgewater's been doing good things out there. I like the Panthers' moves. I think they can shock the world. I think this might be one of those games. But if I was going to pick one upset special, it would be this one. But officially, as I said, I'm going with the Chiefs. Lions and the Vikings. The Vikings found their feet on the ground last week with Dalvin Cook, obviously running all over those Packers. I think they did find a lot more of that against the Lions, as well as Kirk Cousins finding his arm and maybe getting some completions down. He's got to do some changes, man. I think the Vikings start here and they beat the Lions and kind of, match their records at 3-5. Lions are just too unsure. Bears to the Titans. I think the Titans are the better. What am I doing here? Showing too much, showing too little. Sorry, guys. Bears at the Titans. I think that the Titans are just a better team. Derrick Henry's going to run all over that Bears defense. They're very good against the pass. Are they going to be able to stop Derrick Henry? I don't think so. If they do, I think that Ryan Tannehill is talented enough to make some throws, to kind of soften up and kind of and then be able to make runs available through passing as well, which you can sometimes flop those around. So I think that the Bears have a lot to prove. If you want to show that you really are a 5-3 team, a team that shouldn't even have 3 wins, then you win this game. Let's go Giants at our Washington football team. It's a make or break game for our Washington team. With all this, after this rest, after this bye week, I think that we have refreshed, feeling good. The vibe is good. The culture's on a positive movement. We have to capitalize and produce on the field. The defense needs to continue to dominate. Offense needs to continue to grow confidence, which I think they will. The Giants are still scrambling a little bit. I think that the Washington wins this game. Raiders at the Chargers. Raiders, I think, are getting a little bit worse. I think the Chargers are getting a little bit better. They got to stop blowing leads at the end. They hold on to the lead here. I think that they win this one. Dolphins at the Cardinals. I'm going to have to say that the Dolphins did pretty good last week in special teams and defense. Tua got his first start, but didn't actually have a great outing. He did have a touchdown pass. But he's going to need a lot more than that, I think, to beat these Cardinals. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Kyler Murray runs around and does a lot different things to this defense than Jared Goff did with his stability, or I should say statuesque presence in the pocket. So I think the Cardinals win this one. Steelers at the Cowboys. The question is now who, is by how much. The Cowboys searching for a quarterback, searching for something to believe in. If you want to quote an old Poison song? Yeah, give me something to believe in. They need someone to step up. But Steelers are going to smash this one. They're going to continue to be 8-0. Man, but if the Cowboys somehow win this one, we're not going to hear the end of it from these Cowboy fans. We're the ones that stopped the undefeated team. We can hear it now. Anyway, Saints and Buccaneers. Buccaneers getting better every week. Drew Brees is kind of still they're quietly creeping them behind in a 5-2. I just think that Tampa Bay shows who's the big dog of that division, and they win this one, avenging their early year loss. Patriots and the Jets. Cam Newton gets it going this week. I think that if he doesn't get it going, though, what does it say about New England, the state of that team, if they lose to a winless team? But I think Cam Newton does get his feet going. As we jump over to week number 10 for our Thursday night game, it is Tennessee against the Colts. I think that the Titans are just a better team. Again, I think they're probably, in my opinion, besides the Chiefs, one of the best teams in the AFC. I look forward to that NFC Championship rematch this year. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, that is my picks for the week, as I did not do good last week. We're about the middle of the pack as far as my NFL picks pool I'm in. We were in the top third, so we're going to have to bring it back this week. Appreciate all your support. Again, Madpicks, I will be streaming later on tonight. Have a great day. Let me know your picks down below, what you agree with. Mad Dad is out. Peace.